Hello everyone, welcome to Today with Diamond, a snappy, short program about the news of this city. Coming up today. Hello everyone, Piers Diamond here, Weasel News. And today I'm just going to give you a tour of the actual Weasel News building, because I'm guessing quite a few of you do not know what's actually inside the building at the moment. So here's me standing outside Weasel News with my faithful blue van, which is actually quite unique. It's one of a kind, and this is the van that I normally will be going around driving in, reporting on the news of Los Santos. So let's show you first the map. Here is the map of Los Santos, and where is Weasel News, you might be asking. It is in a little Seoul at postcode 372, which is ideally next to a petrol station, car wash, a shop, and also an animation store. Very handy. So let's give you a little bit of tour of the building. So I'm going to go into a different view so you can actually see it a bit better. So I'm going to walk into Weasel News, and here we go. So going up the stairs. This is the main floor. The Weasel News is actually split into the main floor, first floor, second floor, and the top. So let's go through the main floor first. Let's get out of the problems with the traffic the locals are having. As you can see, sometimes the locals have their own sort of like way of driving, and straight away someone doesn't know how to drive. So that's what that noise was. So we go into the first floor of Weasel News. Here is the main reception desk. You might notice that the actual building is very quiet at the moment because it's the weekend, so everyone's having a day off. But we're actually recruiting some new staff members, which is going to be very exciting. So let's go first to the recording studio of where the Life Los Santos theme is recorded. It is through here. By the way, this is a green room. This is an actual green room, I've been told. Through here is the server room. This is probably the most boring room of the whole office. So yes, you can see this wasn't the recording room I was going to. I always get that wrong. The actual room where the recording of Life Los Santos is actually up here. So here is the recording office room, the recording studio. This is where Series 1 theme was done. You could probably see that in the previous clip on my YouTube channel. I was actually standing on the other side through there. They were recording through here, which is, there you go. There's a view of what they were doing. So that was amazing. The song got to number 2 in the Los Santos charts. It never got to number 1 because Lucetti's theme stayed at number 1 for many, many, many weeks. One of those gold discs is one of our gold discs for getting to number 2. Sold over 1 million copies, which was amazing. Harry Weasel at San Francisco HQ was very glad that we sold that many copies. Through that door's a lose. You do not want to see them. This is the main floor where all the news stories is gathered. So if I just show you, as you can see, not many people are in. Again, they're all away because it's a Saturday. This is my main office through here. This is where I do all the interviews for advertising deals, and also where I interview the staff who want to be reporters. Normally they sit there and I can sit there. That's my faithful black chair, which I can actually not sit in. When we do Weasel News meetings, this will be held in this office here. So everyone can sit here. I normally sit here. It's going to be, yeah, very good. We can have weekly reporters meetings on what they're doing, what stories they're going to do, and if they need any help from me, because I'm the boss. And we go through this door now. That's a balcony for the smokers. There's another one opposite there, right down there, if you can just see it. We'll now go upstairs. Now this is where the recording studios are. So we've got some little cafeteria there where you can have coffees and stuff. If you go through these doors, this is where the actual Weasel News news is actually broadcast. And every time I bring a guest here, what happens is I get them to do a little news broadcast, and which they always like doing. And it's also my way of finding out who could be future news broadcasters. Piers will probably do this sometimes, or I will probably do this. Sometimes I say Piers is a different person. Do not know why. because I am Piers. We go through here. When I go around the building, I'm running by the way, hence why we're going quite fast. Some more machines there, you can get your drinks. And we go through where a couple of Life in Los Santos Series 1 interviews were filmed. This is where the Dean Hancock experience was filmed, which has never been actually shown on my YouTube channel. That's going to be maybe in the future. It's quite a lot to record, so people normally sit here before they're called in. And then this is where you'll probably recognize this studio. This is where Wan Cheat's interview was done for Series 1. And also this could be potentially the place for future episodes of Life in Los Santos and the new show Today, or sometimes it's called Tonight with Diamond. So normally people can stand here and watch me do the recording. I normally stand around here and with the camera, and I can zoom in, zoom out. So that's really cool. There's some really nice plants here and ornaments as well. There's even an open book. Bloody Canyon. Yes, I think that's what Piers is writing at the moment, reading at the moment. Oh dear, there's a interesting book down there as well. We won't go into details. I wonder if anyone's going to spot that. So we go through the door here. If you go actually, oh yeah, that's it. Go back down here and we'll take you to the top floor. This is where we can see all Los Santos. A really nice view, especially at night time actually. So you go along here, up there again, and this is where the helipad is. We haven't actually got a helicopter for Los Santos yet, for Weasel News, but hopefully in time we will get one. So you can, there's the Weasel News big sign up there, really cool. And then you can look down and see the city in front of you. Quite quiet at the moment actually, quite peaceful. And then if you go along here, you can see another sight of the city. Down there is where my van is, there you go, there's my van. And then along here, another side where that building's been built. It's taken a good 5-6 years already to build, so don't see any workmen over there today. And then we go to the final side of this building, which is along here. And there you go. So we're next to Wendy's, which is always good because that's where we go for dinner breaks and stuff like that. We can go pop in there, get a burger or two. Definitely like burgers. Who doesn't? So yeah, this is a nice little trip for you guys, just to have a little quick pick of Weasel News. I hope you enjoy it. This is Piers Diamond saying goodbye, and I hope to see you very soon, hopefully watching some Life in Los Santos Series 2 5 years on productions. Goodbye, and chat to you soon.